debuting her in Girls Night In and her new skincare at 10 p.m. Eastern, so tune in. Vionic has really cute shoes in the show tonight, including this clearance, and we have maybe the prettiest loafer I've ever seen from them, so stay tuned. This may be the most lightweight water-repellent suede boot that I've ever felt from the brand. It feels like nothing, but you're stepping into their orthotic technology. It's water repellent, so you don't need to treat it once you get it home. It's already ready and pre-treated for you. Isn't that nice? No worries.
Put it on
just
and out the
it out.
door. Yep.
Because you have that beautiful suede and you don't have to worry about it. You don't. And then I love the style because it's not too like combat boot, which I like. This to me feels like a little bit retro and stylish.
And it has a little bit more femininity to it.
It does.
Yeah.
In the black, in the stone, like you can really see all those like seaming details in the stone, and in the toffee. Medium and wides, whole and half sizes. This was $152. We are at $99.99. Orthotically supportive. Monica, come on out, honey. Hi, I see you carrying that loafer that I'm obsessed with, and it's coming up.
I'm just carrying them around.
I'm like, thank you. They're like, I'm staring at them. I love the style of this boot because it's got like that borrowed from the boys tailored.
Military inspired. I love the lug, but it's, like you said, it's super lightweight. And I love, in this time of year, a little like lace-up combat look.
Me too.
It's fun.
But this one to me feels like, sometimes combat's very edgy, which I like, and very like, just kind of fierce. This is kind of like tailored.
Yeah, it's a little more like subdued for everybody, so it's not too extreme. And that's why I think it could be anybody and everyone.
It could be dressed up, you know? So talk to me about this boot. How is it so lightweight? It's so comfortable.
So this is our charm unit. You know, we have a lot of wonderful loafers and other things on this unit, and you've loved it.
Yes.
So we brought you a little booty on this, but it just hits at a great spot. You can put this with your leggings. You can put it with your jeans. You know, I did a little cuff on my wide leg just to show off the fun details, but the water repellent suede is so fantastic because if you're up here in the Northeast this week, today is just horrendous. And I was actually wearing mine earlier today, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to wear these on air later. Let me not do this. And they were perfect. So, and I went through many a puddles. So the water repellent is a fantastic little kind of extra that you get. But you're getting all this fashion, you're hitting all these trends while still having a really wearable boot, right? You have the lace up, and I love this. Being able to just slip them on.
Once you set the laces.
It's set it and forget it kind of moment. And then also, you know, having the technology inside is just, again, like
orthotic
technology,
design technology
in a fashion boot, so that you're not like, oh my gosh, let me get out of this, because, you know, there's nothing worse than unhappy feet. It's like being hangry, I always say. You don't want either one of those. So I really love that we can give you all of the properties for alignment, proper alignment, really stacking everything up just by using that insole.
For under $100. You're saving over $52. It's a wear now, and this is a fun one because you are wearing this into spring.
Yes.
You know, this transitions into spring very nicely. This is a like most seasons out of the year boot. I will take you through your colors because now you're saving over $52 and we can't reorder it. So we do have the toffee. We have the stone, which I think is so pretty with that matching tonal outsole in the stone. And then we have the black, medium and wides, whole and half sizes. Use the $25 easy pay. You brought in the like pitcher of water for this, which is pretty incredible because it's so pretty. You would not imagine this would be one of those boots.
Right, and they're pre-treated. So, you know, sometimes you get a suede home and you're like afraid, like, am I even spraying this? This is pre-treated, so the suede that you see, the suede that you're gonna get at home, that is how it feels. It's a beautiful supple suede, but it is pre-treated. So right out of the box, you can wear these. And you know, you can see that it's just gonna bead up. So even if you were like me today thinking like, no big deal, I'm just gonna run through the puddles and get to where I'm going, like I did. It was, you know, it was great because I didn't have to worry. And you know, I always, very, very often, I get dressed from the ground up, just the way we're supposed to treat our health. You know, our foundation, I wind up saying, oh, I want to wear those shoes. And it stinks when, you know, you see the weather outside and you're like, oh, now I have to go change what I'm wearing. This
Yeah.
is something that you don't have to worry about.
So traveling, they make a lot of
Yep.
sense. They're so light, like you wouldn't mind wearing these into the airport and everything.
Exactly.
They're not those heavy boots. They're lightweight, they're orthotic, they're water repellent, they're genuine suede. There's just a lot to love about them.
There is.
At a clearance price of
And
under $100.
that zip in and out. I just love a boot that I can just
Easy.
boop,
I
out
love
the
a boot
door.
that's, and you know, our design team at Vionic is so wonderful. They do pay a lot of attention to the details. So, you know, you have the all suede, you have the zipper and the lace, you have that little welt on the outsole that you can even see on D there. It's just a pretty little contrast, a little extra detail to really make them feel high end and luxe.
Yeah.
But the ease of wear with these is just the best. And then you see how she's flexing her foot there up to the ball of her foot. The bottom of that outsole, you can see there's almost like little V's. Not just for Vionic.
Yeah.
It is to give you extra flex when you walk. So really just a comfortable kind of, it feels broken in right
Yeah.
out of the box.
Yes, it does.
Yes.
I love that. Love the roominess in the
Yeah.
toe. They have that really pretty kind of feminine, like almost an oval almond shaped
Right.
toe.
It's not big, and you know, you said before, like I love a you know, more aggressive, trendy kind of heavy lug. This is a really pretty way to do it, more streamlined and elegant. You know, by doing that little lace up and giving a lighter sole on the lug, but it really just, it looks fashionable.
I mean,
it looks so
imagine,
fashion
and
forward.
I do have updates for you, but imagine like the stone with white jeans, you know, come spring.
Yeah.
Just so fresh. So
Love
if,
it.
if you want the toffee, we have 1,000 forever, no reorder. We just took them down over $52. If you want the stone, do not wait. It's the most popular. We only have 1,200 now at this new low price, under 100. And then the black, we have 1,100. A lot of people watch QVC. So when you think about those quantities, I also want you to think about the fact that this was 152. And it's not just pretty and water repellent, it's orthotically supportive.
Exactly.
Which is what Monica's pulling out to show you. I mean, that's the Vionic difference. Which
is.
is why one of the points of difference with your brand is you see these boots that look like they could be in the fanciest department stores and be right there with the uncomfortable boots.
Right.
But these are orthotic.
And so often I pick the boot that, you know, has the look, or the shoe that has the look, and you get them home and you wind up, you know, do
Yeah.
I want to wear those today? Like, I know what I'm in for, and it's not the fun day
Yeah.
because you know your feet are going to hurt. So, you know, taking this insole and giving you that VioMotion technology, that alignment that you can bring back to your body. You know, we come into January with all these wonderful, like, goals. We're going to be healthier. We're going to treat
Yeah.
ourselves better. You know, one of the easiest places to start is giving your feet something
Absolutely.
that's really good for your body, because whether you are an orthotic wearer or not, this is one of those things that you can be proactive with. So
Sure.
you get to buy it for the style, which is why we want to wear them, right? But you get all of that foot health, and you don't think about it until there's a problem. So if you haven't worn orthotics before, this is a great time to try. You're still getting that deep heel cup to sit into. All the arch support, this is so important. This is gonna come up and meet all the curves and contours of your feet. And then all the flex and cushioning as well. So really allowing your foot to sit into the shoe instead of on top of it. And you know, this arch support, you can see, you could like really put your weight on this. The whole weight of your body is on these. It's not gonna collapse underneath your weight.
No.
So important for longevity of wearing those shoes as well.
Absolutely. I mean, Vionic is one of our longest running orthotic brands at QVC. We trust this brand so much in this space, but you've also built around your inserts like this beautiful designer level premier premium quality footwear, and that's in the leathers and everything else. So this is so ageless. This is so,
agree.
you know, if you're somebody that loves fashion, like you'll love Vionic.
Yep.
Try the brand at a clearance price that saves you $52. It's a huge markdown. In the black, in the stone, and in the toffee. We have $9.50 now remaining in the toffee. And keep in mind, too, there's a lot of wear now. Obviously, when we do a markdown like this, though, this is also wear into spring. This
Right.
is not your heavy, clunky winter boot. Like this
No.
is, it feels like nothing. So this goes into those spring outfits that are just around the corner beautifully.
I know, you know, I love this whole thing that we've been seeing now for a while, right? It's not new, but it's staying to wear with dresses.
Yeah.
I love that you can go into spring. You don't have to put the tights on anymore, whether you put the maxi on or just like a cute little t-shirt dress. And this just gives it that like up-leveled look. You know, it's
Yes.
a really fantastic way to just have fun with it.
So cute. Speaking of so cute, though, we have got to talk about this loafer because I'm losing it. I love a loafer.
Well, this one is really pretty, and the new colors are, I know you're gonna freak.
Just wait. I know you love a loafer too, so you're